is the 10-second stress buster. Everyone maybe has 10 seconds in your day?
Well,
10 seconds, sometimes you can squeeze in 10 seconds. All right. So essentially what we're going to do, we're going to close our eyes, take a nice deep breath. Then we're going to imagine an old-time clock. Not a digital clock, one of those clocks where the hand goes around and around, okay? So you want the second hand positioned at the 10 second. And then watch it go to the 9 second. Then watch it go to the 8 second. Then watch it go to the 7 second. Then it goes to the 6 second. It goes to 5 second. It goes to 4 second. It goes to 3 second. 2 second. 1 second. Open your eyes. You feel any more relaxed? Some people do, some people don't. All right. But try that throughout the day, and it guarantee it's going to have a positive benefit. The more relaxed our body, the less stress we're under, the less hormones from the adrenal glands that we're pumping into our body. Anyone heard of cortisol? Yeah. Cortisol? Heard of cortisol too, I'm sure. Cortisol is one of the stress hormones. Now, everyone point to where the adrenal glands are. No, they're here. Just always try to trick. Very nice. Very nice sometimes. But they're here. They're on top of the kidney. Add renal on the top of the kidney. Renal means kidney. So the adrenal glands are on the top of the kidney, and when we're under stress, they start pumping out lots of hormones, like adrenaline. You've heard of the story of a woman whose child was underneath a car, and she went over and picked it up so the kid could get out. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't go around picking up cars very often. That takes like superhuman strength. And the adrenaline provides that kind of shot of energy to the muscles so that you can actually run really fast, or you can turn and fight something. That's called the fight or flight reaction response. Cortisol shoots sugar up in the bloodstream. So it's actually works opposite to insulin. Insulin takes sugar out of the bloodstream when it's too high in the bloodstream. Cortisol shoots sugar into the bloodstream so you have more. When we're fasting, like at night, anyone here sleepwalk and eat? No. So most of us, when we're sleeping, we actually are not eating. So our body's not getting nutrition in and extra calories. So the cortisol levels go up in order to get more sugar into the bloodstream so our brain doesn't die. Then in the morning, we have a high level of cortisol in the bloodstream. Throughout the day, it drops, and we can sleep. If your cortisol levels are too high, if you're under stress too often, then there's difficulty sleeping. So that's one of the hormones related to that. So that little 10-second thing is a very good way to help at least cut some of the stress responses going on in your body at the time. Now, another one is something we call the yes. Okay. Anyone seen people go, yes, like that? Anyone ever do that?
Yes.
Do you do that? Yeah. When do you do that?
Something well, something goes well.
Excellent. How about you? You too?
All the time something goes happen.
Yes, exactly. So, actually practicing that, I want you each to think of a time in your life where something went really, really well. It was like a peak experience. I want you to just imagine that right now in your head. There may have been sounds around there. You may have been in a particular place. You might be able to visualize where you were. And how did you feel? I want you to get all that in your memory at once. And then once you've got that, I want you to form a fist and go, yes, really loud, okay? We're going to do it? Ready? Yes! Did it feel weird?
Yes.
It feels weird to do this, but it works great, okay? So everyone do that again, put it all in your memory. Okay, get it together and yes! Great. Now some people who are left-handed like to use the left hand. Sometimes I switch off just to try to balance the hemispheres. But every time something goes well during the day today, I want you to do that again. You don't have to do it really loud. It's okay. But our brains all work, and all of our memories, all our experience in life is visual, like you're watching stuff now, right? It's auditory, through the hearing, and emotional or kinesthetic.